Hi, my name is Alex. I just moved into New Jersey. I am currently living in an apartment alone, and I have a great job as a graphic designer. There's always something about the woods that I love, the crackle of a campfire, and the sense of being completely cut off from the world. My best friend Tom shares this passion the same, and we've decided to go out camping on the weekend that took place on March 13th, which is, I guess, our last. It is a horrifying nightmare that creeps me to this day. We had planned to camp in a remote part of the Pine Barrens, deep in New Jersey. It was a foggy night and no moonlight, and we were hoping for a bright, clear sky. I should have known that something was not right, but being with Tom, I thought nothing bad was going to happen with the two of us together. But then through the trees, maybe 100 yards away, there was a faint glow. It was strange, like a lantern or a small fire. I pointed it out to Tom and he shrugged. "Probably just some other campers," he said, but his voice sounded uncertain. But curiosity got the better of us, and we decided to check it out. We grabbed our flashlights and headed into the woods. As we got closer, the glow became more distinct, flickering like candlelight. And then we saw it. A small, dilapidated cabin among the trees. It looked old, wooden gray and splintered. The windows had been darkening like it's been done to block the sunlight on purpose, except a single candle that flickered through the window. "This is weird," Tom muttered, shining his flashlight on the cabin. "What do you think? Should we go in?" I hesitated for a moment, my instincts telling me to turn back, but something about the place drew me in. Maybe it was the mystery of it, the allure of discovering something hidden and forgotten. "Let's just take a quick look," I said. The door creaked as we pushed it open. Inside, the air was musty, filled with the scent of rotting meat and eggs, and something else I couldn't quite place. The cabin was empty, save for a few broken chairs and a table covered in dust. I saw these strange symbols and signs scrawled across the walls, painted in red and white, what looked like a straight from a horror movie. They were strange, twisted shapes that made my skin crawl just looking at them. "What the hell is this?" Tom whispered, his voice tinged with fear, but I didn't answer because I was too scared staring at the symbols, trying to make sense of them. But then a noise from outside sounded like someone walking. Tom and I exchanged a terrified glance. "We need to get out of here," I said, my voice barely above a whisper. As we turned to leave upon reaching the door, something slammed against it from the outside with a force that rattled the entire cabin. We stumbled back, my heart pounding in my chest, and we heard footsteps again, but louder this time, and I could even hear scratches on the walls circling the cabin. "We're trapped," Tom said, panicking. I shone my flashlight around trying to look for another way out, but I saw a small opening in one of the windows. "Jump," I said, but Tom grabbed my shirt as a strange, dark, disfigured figure held his leg. I nearly froze, as it was one of the scariest things I have ever seen. I pulled out all my strength to get out, and I could feel my shirt ripping off, but at that time all I could think was to get out of that place. But luckily I was lucky enough, but when I turned around, my best friend Tom wasn't there anymore. I quickly get out of that place, but just as I thought I was free in the middle of the wood, there's this human-sized wooden doll with blood all over it.